What's up, y'all? Danny from Vanlife Northwest coming at you today with this exceedingly clean and beautiful Toyota Town Ace CR30. The C in that designation is signifying that this has the 2CT turbo diesel 2-liter motor. And the 30 designates that it's a 4-wheel drive chassis. For those of you not familiar with the Town Ace, perhaps you're familiar already with the good old Toyota van or Toyota van wagon from 84 through 89, classic space cruiser. This is essentially the same chassis, very similar to that era. Well, the 4-wheel drive model, which was 86 through 89. So 14-inch wheels, true 4-wheel drive, mid-engine. Really a great compact 4-wheel drive van that can easily be driven around town, parked in a regular parking spot, or taken out on longer road trips where you're going to be off-road, snow, mud, sand, and be able to sleep in it. This van has a Toyota Skylight roof, which is a glass roof. It goes along the edges like this. This center section and this front section pop up about 2 inches. And then this center section will also fully remove, a bit like a Corvette T-top would. I wouldn't suggest doing it unless you could find a really safe place to store those pieces of glass, as they may be hard to find if you happen to drop one. This is a 1992 model, so it's the first year of this body style, which at first I wasn't sure about. I was like, do I like this? Usually I like a little bit more boxy look, but this has really grown on me. I just really feel like it has a very classy and different shape to it. I don't know, something about it's really got me. I thought I really liked the earlier generation, that 88 through 91 Town Ace, Master Ace Surf, but I don't know, I think I like these better now. But anyway, this van is for sale, which is rare. Usually most of my vans are sold ahead of time as custom orders, but this guy is for sale. So check out my website and Instagram. I'll have more details on it and pricing there. Clocking 104,000 original kilometers, which I think translates to about 64,000 miles. Really low miles for something like this, and on top of that, this thing was just very well taken care of. That said, like any van we get here at Vanlife Northwest, we do a full maintenance update on the van before its final sale. That includes a full timing belt job with the timing belt, the thermostat, the water pump, the idler and tensioner pulleys, the oil pump, the crank shaft and camshaft oil seals, coolant flush, transmission fluid flush. This is a manual transmission, so we drain the gear oil in the transmission. Also, same with the transfer case and the front and rear diffs. Also, main radiator hoses and any other kind of coolant hoses that would look like they're getting there. Some of these hoses are actually in pretty good shape for these older vans because they were stored inside in a climate-controlled garage, so the rubber is still in good shape. But generally, if we're having to drain the radiator, we're changing a lot of the hoses anyhow, just for good measure. But this van also received a suspension lift of about 1.5 inches, which is about all I would recommend doing so that you retain your stability on the highway. If you're anything like me, I love going off-road. It's what I grew up doing with Jeeps, actually, but to get to a lot of these great campsites, you have to spend a fair amount of time on the highway. So you want your off-road rig to handle well. You don't want it to feel sketchy or dangerous when you're driving on the highway at highway speed. And so with that in consideration, I set up these vans accordingly. Pretty much set them up how I would want them to be if I were using it. So like I said before, this van is for sale. So reach out, say hi, find me on Instagram at Vanlife Northwest, and my first van Instagram, which was Toyota Vans. You find me there too. But best to go and head on over to vanlifenorthwest.com and find the sold section. If this van doesn't suit you, check out the sold section. Get an idea of what kind of work we produce over here. I like sending people there because it serves as a portfolio for how much we really care about producing good looking and great running vans. So reach out, say hi, take care, y'all. Cheers.